Hi everybody, today I will be doing a review of this little tripod here. This is the Manfrotto BeFree live video. So this is a great little unit. It doesn't weigh a whole lot. You can travel with this very easily. So I'll give you my thought on it, a few specs, and I'll show you how to use it. Let's talk about the specs. So this is a very nice, light, compact tripod. It weighs only 1,800 grams, 63.5 ounces. So this is the aluminum version. I believe there's a carbon fiber that's way lighter, but this is what we get here. The 4-kilogram payload let you put a decent amount of weight on it. Now you can't put like a very heavy kit on this, but it is light and compact, so that's why the payload is not as great. So the height is 53 centimeter. That's what you're looking at the smallest, and the tallest is 151 centimeters. So I'll show you what this looks like. As you can see here, I am using some flip locks. This is a great and quick mechanism to open these legs. Okay, so I am 5'10", so I'll show you how tall it gets. So this is it right here. So this is how tall this tripod gets. Okay, so on top here I do have the head that comes with the tripod, and this is a video fluid drag system, so it is very nice. You can unscrew this little part there, give you a little bit more flexibility. What you can do with it, you can tilt it up and down. It's very smooth. So you have the option to take it off if you want to and put another head on top. So you do have a 3/8 screw on there, and a 1/4-inch screw on your tripod on the head of it, and then you can mount camera directly if you want on this, or if you want to mount a different type of head, you can as well. The actual disc, the top part is 40 millimeters, so it's not as wide as the bigger one at 60 millimeters, but you can still fit whatever head you want on this. So the legs, you can put them in 3 different positions. Obviously the first one is this close-up position here. If you see there's a little flip lock, you can go around and open all the way up, and this come reverse like this. So when you want to store this, you can put it in this position, bring the legs down, and it fits into a nice little bag that comes with the tripod. Now there's an option to put this into a 25-degree angle, which is the middle part of the flip here, and the options to put it as a 51-degree angle if you go all the way, and that you can really put that a little lower. It's a little bit more stable as well. Now there is also the option to put a little weight bag here. You have a little hook, so if you want to, you can add a bit of weight to this setup. Now I wouldn't recommend to put too much, but that might help you to actually keep this tripod stable. So let's take a look at this tripod in action. I mounted my Canon 7D with my Tokina wide angle here to give you an idea what it looked like with a camera. So first thing first, this handle here can move. If you want to, you can unscrew this little knob and choose whatever desired angle, and then screw it back, and here you go. You can take it out as well if you want to, just unscrew it all the way out, and then you can toss the handle on the side. This head moves in 3 different ways. First off, here at the bottom, at the base, you have a knob you can untie there, and then you have a bit of a tilting range of motion of about 15 degrees, I would say. Very handy when you want to make things level. We have a little bubble you can refer to right there, and it's very nice that you can make small adjustment that way. Then, if we go a little bit up here, you get a little knob here that will make you go left to right. You can secure that as well whenever you're ready. And in the middle one here, it's up and down. So this is pretty smooth in any direction moving this. They made a great job at having like a very light fluid head that's super nice and smooth. Now, The plate attached to my Canon 7D here can be moved, but first off, it is locked. So what I mean by that is I can move the camera a little back and forth, but it won't fall. It is locked. I need to press a little button here in order to take it out. So it's a nice feature to be able to keep your camera securely attached to the tripod head, so you don't have to worry about it falling off. So you can decide where you want this. You have a little bit play forward and aft here, but you can basically secure it wherever you want, and now you have this set up and it's secured. Now let's talk about a few pros and cons for this setup. It is lightweight, so it's a major pro. You can backpack around and you won't feel like you have thousands of pounds on your shoulders, so it's actually very nice that way. Now the downside is a little bit more wobbly. The legs are very thin, and if you're doing any type of long exposure with this, you're gonna have issues. But again, you can add a little sandbag to the hook at the bottom, and then that may solve a bit your issue. But you're limited to 4 kilograms, so you're gonna have a pro and cons there. Mobility versus sturdiness. Now another thing you can do as well is use this a bit to give you a little bit more angle. So it is strong enough so you can take like a decently light setup and move around to get some great different angles as well. So something possible. Now these little flip mechanism here works very easily, and they're nice to move around, and I foresee them working for a long time because they're very simple. Now the downside to this is I bumped these once or twice by mistake, so it takes a few days, I would say, using this, so you really come to term with them and you don't bump into them too much. So it is fairly versatile for the price. I would highly suggest, if you're looking for something that is cheap, that is compact, and that it's light to travel with, to go to areas, this could be your setup, as long as you don't have a big camera or a big lens to go with it. So all in all, I would suggest buying this tripod. I'm very happy I have this in my lineup of tripods and monopod, and I will keep this and I'll keep traveling with it as well. So until I go crazy and get a carbon fiber tripod, I guess. But in the meantime, this is my BeFree. Hopefully you guys enjoy this review. If you have any comments, please leave them in the box below. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And on this, I will wish you a good day.